movies are super lazy and like they'll tell you the entire plot of the movie in like 2 seconds, like in the commercial. And I just remember, yeah. I remember there was one where it was some kind of video game movie, and like all they said about the plot was like, it's one person like screaming frantically to another, like, if you die in the video game, you die for real. Like, what the heck were we watching? We were watching some kind of like, some kind of movie trailer thing that was like for a romantic comedy. And like, we're like, wouldn't this be great if you just like for 1 second throw in like a single like point of like a stupid horror movie and completely change the plot of this rom-com? Like, I love you. I guess we're gonna meet my parents tonight. Uh-oh, I burned the cheese. If you die in the game, you die for real. I'm unclear.
How can I?
Wow.
You're stuck in the spikes if you fall in the spikes. You're just stuck in them.
Is that right?
So if you die as Little Samson, you're fine.
If you die in the game, you die for real. What? If you touch the bottom?
If you touch the bottom, you touch for real.
If you fall through the bottom of the ocean, you die for real. Fuck.
Oh god, this game is giving me a fucking acid trip, dude.
And you've never even done acid.
I don't even know. Have I? Maybe I did, and it was
part of the trip was that you forgot it.
Yeah.
Like the part of your brain that it permanently affected.
When you acid in the game, you acid.
When you trip in the game, you trip for real.
Is that Cynthia?
It is Cynthia.
Aw, that's
Aww.
Oh, gee. Well, I didn't really know her. If you die in the dream, you die for real. If you die in the game, you die for real.
Oh, balls.
Return of Ganon.
Yeah.
You summoned Ganon all on your own?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I never thought about that. Like,
if you lose, Ganon just shows up.
If Ganon shows up in the game, he shows up for real.
So, you know, do not drink and drive. That is a really bad idea. Did you see how many times we fell off Roma Road? Imagine if every time that happened, your life was gone.
Yeah, you died or you killed a person.
Yeah, so don't do that ever.
That's why you play video games.
Because if you don't die in the game, you don't die for real. It's okay.
Exactly.
It's all right. Fuck! That bit is the bit that always gets me. You gotta survive.
Then,
you have to survive.
You can't.
You have to survive.
You can't.
You have to be the
If
one
you
to
die
carry
in that
on my
spot,
wayward
you
son.
die for
What are you
real.
talking about?
It's when you die, you're left with the body.
When you make burgers in the game, you make burgers for real.
Well, guess what? There's no cutscenes in Donkey Kong. It's all real life.
You donkey in the game, you donkey for real.
This shit will drive you.
Go under it now.
Yeah, diversify your portfolio. Everyone at home, remember to diversify your fucking portfolios.
If you don't, you'll die.
Yeah. Or,
If you diversify in the game, you diversify for real.
that's actually a sound business practice.
Alright, well, my turn was really shitty.
If you die in the party, you die for real. I'm gonna get you.
If you crash in the car, then you have to pay insurance for real.
If you crash in the game, you crash in real life!
Guess what? When you die in the game, you don't die for real.
Right.
I got killed. I actually got legit killed.
Legit killed, like in real life? You die in the game, you die for real?
No, just killed by Covenant.
Alright, when you die, you
Die for real.
go to heaven. When you die, you
Die for real.
For real.
When you die for real? You die in the game? When you die, you go to heaven?